years ago, probably back in maybe 99 or 2000, it might be 20 years now. He's going to tell you a little bit about his life and how he's grown to one of the biggest school owners. So, Sean.
How's it going, Mr. Chin? Man, Sean Boston, a.k.a. known as Boss Man, you know. Like you said, been on this journey since really 95, you know, my first time at Barber Brothers, you know. Remember Mr. Chin later on in the 90s and, you know, and just learn the game, learn the craft, you know, decided to get into the school business and open up my first school. And my wife put in that hard work to get the paperwork together, man. It's a good journey. It was well worth it. And school owner now, 4 barbershops, and in the process now of franchising my school now, you know what I'm saying? So we making sure that we can do the first school now as like an incubator school, just to make sure that everything is right before I start launching out my transfer and paperwork, you know. So I'm licensed in 5 states now, barber and instructor. I'm going to transition my barbershop from booth rent to commission this March. I got a team coming in for the train me and a few staff to transition that, man, and that program will roll over to the other schools. So as I recruit them and I train them, I place them in all the Boss Man's brand, everybody with it.
Now, tell them how much your tuition is, Boss Man.
Well, my tuition now is $17,500, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but we're gonna go up in this new school because it's in a bigger city, you know, so we're gonna do about 20,000, you know, trying to stay competitive with the other schools, but at the same time I'm bringing something different, you know, than what other schools are pretty much doing, you know. So, you know, I never go in business to put nobody out of business. I go in business for business. So when I come to your city, don't think I'm trying to take the students. I'm not. I got my own plan to recruit. You know, I'm coming to business. I'm coming to your city for business, not to take nobody out of business.
And Boss Man, tell them the year that you opened your school.
Man, October 2010. So this should be 2010. I also been my wife gonna do a class now on how to do your own school as well, because people want the information, but information ain't always free. I learned that from my man Mr. Chin. So information ain't always free. So, you know, we can have a class maybe 1st of April. You know what I'm saying? The price, you cannot beat it. I promise you, it won't stay this low for long. And just look out for it on my Instagram page or Facebook. Bossman the Dean on Instagram, or Sean Bossman Boston on Facebook. It will be probably posted next month. So get your money together. I promise you, this little small investment will be well worth it. I went from $20 a haircut to $17,500 a haircut. Plus the money that I was making cutting hair every week, my students making for me on the floor and some.
So when you was thinking about opening the school, what made you want to open that school? Because I used to see you at the hair shows.
Really made me want to do the school, man, because in my city we had only one barber school, Votech. And then they had a barber school open up for alternative kids. And I was teaching 15, 16, 17-year-old students that read on the 2nd and 1st grade reading level, barbering. I knew guys were getting it, they were loving it. So I said, man, if I could teach them, I could teach many. So I decided to use my instructor license instead of working for somebody else, work for myself. You know what I'm saying?
So what would you tell these barbers who are thinking about transitioning from behind the chair to becoming a school owner, getting accredited, getting the government money, going to that next level, but a lot of them are kind of scared. Did you ever get tired of cutting hair behind the chair?
Not really, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I still love it. I still love cutting hair. You know, people might think it's crazy, but I've never been burnt out, man. I love what I do. There's a difference between some barbers. Barbers get into it sometimes for a hustle. I love it. I've been doing this since I was, man, 8th grade, 9th grade. You know, I love it. So if you want to go to that next level, it's always about investing into your craft, or finding somebody that you trust or you look up to and invest in them. That means going into your pocket, planting the seed like you do them pastors, that you put your tithes in and your big blessing and building fund money and all that there ain't none of that really benefit you, but you know, it can, but a lot of it don't.
Now, what about when you couldn't cut? Because I know you all ripped up. He liked to lift a lot of weights. Tell me about that.
About what now?
You remember when you got hurt?
Oh yeah, I hurt my shoulder, that little surgery.
So you couldn't cut no hair then?
I couldn't cut it. I was like this here, but 2 days after surgery, I was back at the school teaching because I hurt my shoulder when I started my school. You know what I'm saying? So I was good. It's a good thing that I'm ambidextrous, so I can cut with my left and right. So I was cutting with my left hand. So y'all barbers like that one dimensional. Y'all just right hand barbers. I'm
even.
Yeah.
Now, what about
ambidextrous?
When you started making a lot more money from the school, the government money? Can you tell them some of the things that you did? Rewards, I guess, to your family, your wife, your kids, right. Trips? Or...
Yeah, most definitely you want to reward yourself. Even as a barber, you want to reward yourself when you start making some money. You know, so I bought a new home, man. I got
tell
2 homes.
About that house now.
Yeah, I got a nice house.
Now he's modest, but you need to go on and tell him, boss man.
It's a nice house, you know what I'm saying? It's a nice house. It's double what I had, you know, square footage wise. You know, I blessed my wife with a Benz, and I blessed her with not working no more. She don't work at all no more. You know what I'm saying? So her paycheck is, well, she worked, but her paycheck is all hers. She pays no bills at all, not none. You know, but I didn't want to live above my means. I never had that mindset. I still live below my means or at my means. So any given day, if I wake up in the morning and say, you know what, Sean Boston, I'm tired of this house note. I can sit down, I can write a check, send it in to him, and the house be paid for. I'm sick of this truck note. I can write a check and send that check off. So I always I live below my means or at my means. So whenever given day I wake up and say I'm tired of something, I can write a check and pay it off. I've done that several times.
Now what about them cars? You still got them sharp cars, the old school?
I got an old school that I'm back working on again, a 75 drop, Caprice. And I got a little toy, a little slingshot, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. And I just bought me a 2020 truck. I just ordered it, custom made. Just for me, it was $75,000. That's all. That's all it was.
See, he's very modest, but I wanted all of y'all barber stylists, tell them where you came from, because it just didn't happen overnight. They didn't know your story, where you came.
Like the youngsters say, I came from out the mud. You know what I'm saying? I came from, you know, man, an 800 square foot home. You know what I'm saying? 5 kids, single parent mom. You know what I'm saying? So like now, my mom now has dementia, and I'm battling that. You know, taking care of her and making sure that she got all the meds and stuff that she needs on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? So that's just disintegrating her mind and stuff, and that's tough for me now. But I still get up every morning. I pray, I study, I read, I write my goals down. I go to school, work out, go to school, teach the students. Go home, take care of my wife, 3 kids, 3 grands, you know, or 5 kids, you know, 3 grands. I just graduated from a real estate school. I'm gonna buy some land, you know, buy some rental properties, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still expanding my horizons, but I'm still planning for my future and my kids' future. You know, we had a great class yesterday. Y'all missed it, man. After the fade, Brad, look out for it again. It's coming again. It's another show in Texas, Shoe Hair Fair. And everybody in the class loved it. The first class I ever taught where nobody left out. Nobody walked out the class. They loving it. You know, so other than that, man, like I said, look forward for, you know, the school class coming up. I know my man Chin, he does them himself. We got one coming out, man. It's gonna be nice, impact. It's gonna give you all the knowledge that you need with a nice price ticket. This little small investment, man, you'll get that off the flow within 1 week if you work my plan.
Yeah, tell them how they can follow you on Instagram.
Instagram, Bossman the Dean or Bossman Barber College. Facebook, Sean Bossman Boston.
Thank you, Sean. He's come a long way.
Oh yeah.
And may God continue to bless you.
And one day I'm gonna be a millionaire like this man right here.
Hey,
one day.
His tuition is $17,500. He retired his wife. He lives in a mansion, not 1 house, but 2 houses. He's very modest. So I thank y'all follow Boss Man.